This is a video on how to administer inhaled steroids and other medications with an AeroKat. First, go in the living room and turn over her tent to make sure that she can't go in there and hide and be hard to get. Second, prepare a few small pieces of freeze-dried chicken for treats and put them in the cabinet above the treatment area. Next, take a sheet of paper towel and dampen it and set it aside near the stove. You'll be treating her on the counter next to the refrigerator. Next, get the cat and you're going to put her on the counter backed up against this area so that she can't back up. Waiting for the cat. And here she is. So put her on the counter, wrap your left arm around her so that it's on her chest. Make sure her tail isn't caught between the counter and your body and so it doesn't get squashed. And calm the cat and talk to her and stroke her and tell her how wonderful she is. And then take the AeroKat in your right hand while you're holding her with your left hand, holding it upright with your thumb on top of the inhaler itself. Make sure that the little koozie is covering all the parts of the mask that will touch her face. Thusly so. Shake the canister up and down several times. Make sure it's up and down. And then hold it against your side while with your thumb you press down and actuate the inhaler. You'll hear a little psh, and you may see medicine fill the chamber. Carefully place it over her mouth and nose while holding her head gently and count to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's important while doing this to scratch her chest and her head, hold her head either in the back or in the front to stabilize it, to keep the mask on her face. She may pull away, and if so, it's okay to very, very briefly for a split second remove the mask and put it right back on her face. The goal is to get 10 breaths. You'll see the little flapper move back and forth, or you can count by her sides moving in and out. After you've given her the treatment, take the paper towel and wipe her nose and under her eyes with the damp paper towel. Turn it over to the clean side and repeat it again. It's important to wipe all the areas that were in contact with or within the mask. So her whole muzzle, be very careful not to touch her eyes with the mask or with the paper towel. And then she'll be all done. Take the treats out and put her on the floor with the treats. Good girl, and tell her how wonderful she is because she's a perfect little cat.